Welcome to Programming KT. I am explaining about the problem is anagram strings. So if two strings are anagram strings, if and only if that two strings having same length and characters must be same. I mean S1 characters must be repeated in S2 string characters. Let me try to explain with some example, then you will get some clarity. So first thing I am trying to write rules for anagram string. Main rules. So first rule is length must be same. Length must be same for two strings. Then only we can say uh, these. Two strings are anagram strings. Given input two strings. Second one is same characters. Same characters in different position. So let me write some examples. Then you will get some clarity. So first one I am trying to write string s1 will be keep and s2 will be peak. So these two are the anagram strings. How we can check? Length of first string is 4, length of second string is 4. First rule is satisfied. Second rule, so if I can sort this, all these characters, all character, I will check, I will identify, same characters are repeated in second string or not. So if I can sort this, the string will be look like EKP like this. If I can sort second string also, EEKP. So both strings are anagram strings, right? Same characters, S1 characters repeated in S2 characters. I can say it is true. Anagram. These two strings are the anagram strings. Let me write one more example. This is example one and example two. Like trying to write race and second one is care. So these two also anagram strings. So how we can check length is 4, right? Here also length is 4. Here also length is 4. So how we can check S1 character is repeated in S2? If we can sort that characters that exist inside S1 and S2, then we can identify easily. So if I can sort this A C E R. So anyway we can convert into lower case. Our uppercase we can convert, then we can check. So here also A C ER. Here also same, right? Four. Length is 4, and the characters also first character. First string characters repeated in second string. So this one also. Race and care also anagram strings. True. So let me try to write one invalid scenario. So I'm trying to write one invalid scenario. Like I can write it as a first string is good, second string is good. So even though the length is same, but characters are different. If I can sort this, I can. If the that characters will be looking like here. I think it is already in sorting order. Here I think oh, here it is not in sorting order. You can remove this. So VKOO. So anyway, first character is not repeated in second character. Second string characters, right? So I can say this is false, not anagram strings. So let me try to write pseudo code for this. Then I will write logic inside that any one of IDE. So I am trying to write one function or method called anagram check. Anagram check. So this method is expecting two strings s1 and s2. So first we need to check first rule is string length must be same, right? So length must be same. So for that we need to check that length check by using if block. If s1 dot length is one of the method that exists inside string class. S1 dot length not equal to s2 dot length. So two strings length must be different. Those are not anagram strings. So return false. Length is not matched. Else, if length is same, we need to check that characters, I mean first string characters is repeated in s2. So for that, what we need to do, first we need to convert that, I mean string characters into array, then we can sort. Once we sort it, then we can easily check, I mean first string characters is repeated in second string. So first I am trying to apply char array for a string 1. So method that exists. Anyway, don't consider spelling mistakes here. Char array s2 char array. So I can call it as a ch1 and ch2. So I can sort it, sort of array by using arrays utility class. Arrays arrays.sort, one of the method present inside that arrays utility class ch1. So then all characters will be sorted in ascending order. Second character array also I need to sort, arrays.sort of ch2. So this one also characters will be sorted. Then I will check the equality condition of, I mean two array characters, like arrays dot, can say arrays dot equal. So, I mean, ch1 character array 1 and character array 2. Both characters are, I mean, character array elements are same, even index wise. I mean, same in zeroth index array, character array 1 element, and the zeroth index character array element in char 2 array. So, it will compare like that. Then, if it is true, it will return true. Otherwise, it will return false. So, if it is same, we can return it as a, here you can apply if block return true, mean two arrays are equal, return true, else you can return false. So finally method is completed. So here it is started. Here anyway I can write it as a boolean return type. Anyway, this is pseudo code. When I am writing that code in id, I will explain in detail. So instead of comparing arrays itself, we can convert this character array. Once you sorted this character array, you can convert by using new string ch1 dot equals. By using equals method also you can compare. Again new string of ch2. This one also, by using this logic also we can compare that the two array strings are equal, I mean two array characters are equal or not. So let me try to write the logic in ide, then you will get more clarity. This is the pseudo code about how to write, I mean anagram, to check anagram strings, I mean two strings are anagram or not. So first rule is length must be same, second rule is characters in, I mean first string characters repeated in second string but different position. Now let me try to build the logic in ide. So now here I am trying to create two strings, string str1 into keep and string str2 in, trying to provide like peak. So these are the two strings we need to check. These two are anagram or not. Check A and A, check anagram. So I can pass str1 as a first parameter, str2 as a second parameter. Now let me try to create static method. From this I am trying to return, if it is, I mean true, I am trying to return it as a boolean value like true or false. If it is true, I can return as a true. I mean, both are anagram strings. I will return true. Otherwise, I will return false. So first thing, we need to check the. I mean, one. Edge case, like if any extra space will be there like this. Even though these two are anagram strings, with the by. I mean, now with this extra space, we can say this is not anagram. We can write the logic, I mean, without handling this white space. So to handle that white space, first I am trying to remove that white space, str1 dot replace all. So wherever that extra space will be there, I am trying to make remove that extra space to handle that edge case. So now, even though we can provide like this, it will become it as a like this. I mean that extra space will be removed. Now let me try to apply for string to as well str2. Now let me try to assign to a new string. So here I can str11. I can provide some meaningful names here. Str11 and str22. So then we need to check our first step. I mean step one, length check, right? So if str11 dot length not equal to str22 dot length. I mean first string length is not equal to second string length. I am trying to return false. Why? Because these two are not anagram strings. The two strings length must be same. I am trying to check character. I mean equality of that characters. I mean first string characters is repeated in second string or not. So for this, so first we need to convert that string into character array str11 dot to char array. Why? Because for sorting. So once we sort, then only we can identify character array one. So same for second string also character array two for second string. So once we got that character array, then we can sort it by using arrays utility class arrays dot sort character array one apply for second character array also. Now sorting is done, then you can check that equality of, I mean first character array string, I mean first character array characters are repeated in second character array. Anyway, we already converted first string into characters, right? So I am trying to check the condition like again I am trying to use arrays utility class arrays dot equals. So if you can check the documentation about that equals method inside that arrays class, returns true if two specified arrays are characters are equal one to another. So it is I mean ID is already picking character array one and character array two. Now let me remove this extra space and try to export in positive scenario first. So anyway it will return false. So the reason is, I mean, here I am trying to provide here lowercase p, here uppercase p. So anyway, here I did not print the result right. Let me try to assign to variable, then print it. Assign to that variable, then print that result. Check anagram. I will get false. Why? Because so first we need to check that character. I mean lowercase and uppercase positions also. I can minimize this one. So why it is failing means even though these two strings, I mean two are anagrams, but it is k is uppercase and k is lowercase in S2. So we need to handle that one as well. str1 dot to any I mean case you can handle either it may be uppercase or lowercase. Here I am trying to apply lowercase for dot for two strings to lowercase thing here lowercase. Once I converted from any uppercase will character will be there. I think now it will return true. Let me try to execute it. Yeah. Why? Because now I handle that case even though here we have uppercase also I am trying to convert into lowercase. Then I am trying to execute it. So if we can observe here, these two are anagram strings. If I can add extra space also, I will I mean I will get true. Why? Because this extra space also here I am trying to handle. So then let me run with multiple inputs, like I can write it as a race, and second one is care. So these two are also anagram strings. Next one will be T and uh, yeah, these two also anagram strings. Me write some negative scenario, hook, and oh, it will be false. Why? Because these two are the not anagram strings. So this is the logic. To check the step one, we need to check the length. In step two, convert to array. Then step three, sort the array. Sort array. Finally, check that equality. So these are the steps you need to follow to check given two strings are anagram strings or not. So I hope you got clarity how anagram strings will work. How we need to check two strings are anagram or not, and moreover that how to write the logic. So if you like the content, hit on like button and subscribe Programming KT. Thanks for watching.